inspired by true events, Houston, Texas. The Spirits Next Door, true event. Sometimes the past doesn't stay buried. Sometimes it lingers, right next door. A couple were living the American dream in California with their 2 young children. They rented out their home in California and looked for a new place in Houston. Their new home was in an old townhouse complex, mostly white American residents. On their 3rd night in Houston, David went for a walk. That's when he saw him. An older man in the yard next door, playing with a large German shepherd. Nothing strange. People love their pets. When he returned after an hour, the man and the dog were still there, playing. The next day, Sarah saw an elderly woman watering her plants in the same yard. She decided to bake a cake for neighbor. Sarah rang the doorbell. A graceful, well-dressed elderly woman welcomed her with a warm smile. Inside, the house was clean, military tidy. Photos on the walls showed a proud family, sons in uniform, husband in his younger days, and a framed photo of that same dog. Casually, Sarah mentioned her fear of dogs, hinting that they should keep theirs leashed. The woman paused, then said calmly, "That dog's name was Juice. He's been missing for 7 years, along with my husband." Sarah froze, holding her breath. Heartbeat sound intensifies. She stammered, "But my husband and I saw them just last night, outside. Even our kids saw them." The woman just smiled. "Then it must be their spirits. Many neighbors on this street have seen them too." After that day, that man stopped playing, but that night, the man and the dog returned. They were standing, motionless by the boundary wall, facing Sarah's house, staring at the window where the family watched from. It happened every night. Same spot, same expressions, same time. David finally called the police. When the officers arrived, one of them asked, "Did you see an old man and a dog standing outside your window?" David nodded. Officer asked, "Do you have security footage?" He did, but when they checked, nothing. Empty yard. No man. And no dog. Only silence. The officer said, "You're not the first. The previous tenants called us too." We investigated and found nothing. But there are newspaper articles about them. They vanished 7 years ago. People still see them. But legally, there's nothing we can do. That night, Sarah's family huddled in one room. But no matter which window they checked, the man and dog always stood in the same spot, staring directly into their home. Finally, Sarah returned to the neighbor. Woman said, "I told you they never left." Very next day, Sarah and her family were gone. They left behind a house. Some spirits haunt the place they vanished. Others? They haunt the living. Do you belong to that neighborhood? Subscribe for more.